Alrighty, Timo, exercises for today's workout. Pow! Exercise number 1, we start with a sumo squat. I want feet outside of shoulder width, toes pointed out just a little bit. Keep the chest up nice and tall and check out Kelvin's depth. I want you to try and drop those hips below those knees whilst trying to keep a nice strong core. Exercise number 2, we got a beast position toe touch. Hands under shoulders, touching the opposite foot with the opposite hand. The thing I want you to think about most on this one is steady and stable hips. Bring the belly button to the spine and don't let those hips wobble. Exercise number 3, we're in for a back step lunge. Chest up nice and tall, have some active feet on the floor. Try and keep the weight in your heel and midfoot and try and drop that back knee as close to the floor as you can. Whilst you're pushing yourself away from the floor, keep that chest nice and tall. Exercise number 4, we got an inchworm into a push-up. I want you to think on this one, try and not bend those knees too much. I want you to use your hands and your shoulders to control the movement. And I want you to make that push-up at the bottom nice and beautiful, alrighty? Think hips and shoulders. Exercise number 5, we move into a mountain climber. Hands under shoulders and drive those knees towards that chest. I want heart rate high by the end of this exercise. And we finish with a beautiful movement called an up down. It's not quite a burpee, which means we can move pretty damn fast through this movement. Replace the feet with the hands and the hands with the feet and make sure we're getting full extension at the top of our movement. Go get it. Alrighty team, for the taller people in this, your feet stance will be a lot wider than most. That's okay. For everyone, just make sure your feet are outside of your shoulder width and point your toes out a little bit more. In this movement, I want you to try and feel the insides of your legs. So I need to make sure you're sitting back as you would in a normal squat, but staying very tall with these wide legs. Look for depth in the hips while shoving those knees out. If you feel your knees caving in and a bit of tightness in your hip flexors, bring your stance in a little bit and hopefully you'll find a bit more freedom there. Depth, height, glutes, and quads. Keep it moving. Alright team, I want you to be really strong in your beast positions. This means hands under shoulders and knees about an inch off the floor. Every time you bring your foot and your hand back to the floor, make sure you come back to this position. I don't want the hands creeping forward and I especially don't want the toes creeping back. I want you to think 90 degrees in the hips, 90 degrees in the shoulders. Again, think about balancing a beautiful cup of Arabica on your lower back. Don't let that nectar spill. Hips steady whilst finding your movement. Alrighty team, with your back lunge, I want you to make sure that you're being active in your feet, both in the front and in the back. For those looking to particularly work on your glutes, I want your shin to be as perpendicular to the floor as you can. Keep the weight in that heel, but make sure you're keeping your torso up nice and straight as well. If you're having struggles with finding depth in the back step, make sure you are getting full range. So take a big step back to find that depth. Again, through the heel, chest nice and tall, hips up to standing. All right, team, music up, head down, and I'll see you at the break. Team, nice work. Half your workout's down. Great start, now we need to back it up. I want the same output, if not more, on this second half. Head down, let's get the work done. Now with this movement, team, I want you to bend from the hips. I want your knees to stay nice and soft, but I don't want them to take over the movement. All of it should be controlled with your shoulders, with your glutes, and with your midline. Once you're in your prone position, a nice controlled push-up is always greatly appreciated. But when you do kick back, use your arms, your chest, and your shoulders to find that soft-legged standing position again. Think about hinging from the hips and using those hamstrings. I want you to screw your hands into the floor on this one, team. I want your shoulders and upper back to be as strong as they can be. The only thing that should be moving is your knees. Hips stay nice and steady, as do your shoulders. Drive the knee up as high and close to the chest as you can, and make sure you come back to a nice straight-legged position. If you can go on this movement, put that pedal down. Move fast and get that heart rate up. Great work. All right, team, because this is only half a burpee, I need you to do twice as many repetitions. Replace your feet with your hands and your hands with your feet, and make sure you're using your hip snap to find a bit of momentum. Always try and get your feet in the same position when you kick back up. Think about tight midline, nice and tall chest, but make sure you are moving fast. Okay, time to work. Music up, and I'll see you at the end. Now that was a great workout. Well done, team. Go grab a protein shake, go grab a banana. It's time to recover.